2026 is shaping up to be Netflix's biggest year ever. From epic fantasy and dark thrillers to mind-bending adventures, Netflix is dropping hit after hit. Today, we're counting down the 15 must-watch Netflix series of 2026. Let's go!
You continue to turn down my generous offers.
God gave us this home. Only God can take it away.
Cooperate and guarantee your safety.
The Abandons throws us into the raw, unforgiving American frontier. This series follows a group of outlawed families pushed to the edge by land disputes, power struggles, and survival instincts. What makes it different is how personal the conflict feels. This isn't just about guns and territory, it's about betrayal, loyalty, and the price of freedom. Every character is fighting not just enemies, but their own past. If you love gritty storytelling with moral gray areas and emotional depth, The Abandons is shaping up to be one of Netflix's most intense dramas.
Something from the Upside Down must have survived last year.
Looks like it's mutating.
Stranger Things, Tales from 85. This spin-off dives deeper into the Stranger Things universe, focusing on events that happened in Hawkins during 1985, stories we never got to see. Instead of following the main group, Tales from 85 explores side characters, unexplained incidents, and hidden horrors that were happening behind the scenes. It's darker, more mysterious, and leans heavily into supernatural suspense. For fans who love the upside-down lore, this series expands the mythology in a fresh but familiar way.
Just have that feeling for one glorious night.
You could go tonight.
We would need to find me a good costume. I cannot dance.
A lady who cannot dance.
Bridgerton Season 4. Bridgerton Season 4 continues the lavish romance and scandal-filled drama of London's high society. This season shifts focus to a new central love story, blending passion, secrets, and emotional vulnerability. Behind the glamorous balls and elegant costumes, the show digs into themes of identity, family expectations, and forbidden love. It's still romantic, still dramatic, but the emotional stakes feel higher than ever.
What happened?
President Rayburn died 4 minutes ago.
A terribly flawed woman is now the president, and only we know just how flawed.
Our Prime Minister is concealing explosive information on your behalf.
The Diplomat Season 3. The Diplomat ramps up global tension in Season 3. The story follows high-level political maneuvering, secret alliances, and dangerous decisions that could reshape international power. What makes this show gripping is how personal the politics become. Every move has consequences not just for nations, but for relationships. If you enjoy smart, fast-paced political thrillers, this season promises serious intensity.
You're a captain of the Strawhead Pirates.
Monkey D. Luffy.
You're going to watch your friends die.
We'll never find the One Piece.
Bing, bang, boom.
One Piece Season 2. One Piece Season 2 expands the world far beyond the first adventure, pushing the Straw Hat crew into deadlier seas and tougher choices. This season isn't just about flashy battles or new islands. It's about dreams being tested under real pressure. As Luffy and his crew face stronger enemies, the cost of freedom becomes clearer, and loyalty is no longer guaranteed without sacrifice. Every character is forced to confront their past, their purpose, and what they're truly willing to risk for the future. If you love epic journeys driven by friendship, danger, and heart, One Piece Season 2 is shaping up to be a bigger, bolder, and more emotional chapter of the adventure.
Somebody once told me, you have to go through hell to achieve resurrection.
Dexter, it's like seeing a ghost.
I heard you to be careful, son. I'm tired of being careful.
Dexter Resurrection. Dexter Resurrection pulls us back into the mind of television's most dangerous antihero. This series explores the aftermath of choices that can't be undone, as Dexter is forced to confront the damage left behind by his double life. What sets this chapter apart is its psychological weight. It's not about the kills, but the consequences. Guilt, identity, and the question of redemption drive every moment, turning survival into a mental battle. If you love dark character studies with moral gray zones, Dexter Resurrection feels like a haunting return rather than a simple revival.
Everything is vibrating all around us. There is a secret life beneath us. We're all connected through the earth.
Avatar: The Last Airbender, Season 2. Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 2 deepens the journey as the world grows more dangerous and responsibility weighs heavier than ever. Aang's path is no longer just about learning the elements, it's about accepting the cost of being the Avatar. What makes this season stronger is its emotional maturity. Friendships are tested, enemies feel more complex, and the line between destiny and choice becomes increasingly blurred. If you enjoy fantasy grounded in heart, sacrifice, and growth, Season 2 raises the stakes in every possible way.
We're really starting to lose it. Being stuck in here.
He's planning to end our world.
We find Vecna, we end this once and for all. Together.
Stranger Things Season 5. Stranger Things Season 5 marks the beginning of the end for Hawkins. The story shifts from mystery to consequence, as everything the characters have survived now comes back to confront them. This final season feels heavier and more emotional, focusing on bonds, loss, and the cost of growing up in a world that keeps falling apart. The threat is no longer hidden. It's personal, unavoidable, and closer than ever. If you followed this journey from the start, Season 5 promises a powerful, emotional farewell rather than just another supernatural showdown.
I was hoping I'd meet you someday. Won't you come back with me? See that beautiful place again? Your precious wife will also be playing in the games. Let's play a new game.
Alice in Borderland Season 3. Alice in Borderland Season 3 pulls the characters deeper into a world where survival is no longer just physical, but psychological. The games return with higher stakes, forcing players to question not only how to win, but why they're still fighting to stay alive. What makes this season more intense is its focus on meaning and consequence. Every decision carries emotional weight, and freedom begins to feel more uncertain than ever. If you enjoy smart survival thrillers that mess with your mind, Season 3 is shaping up to be the darkest chapter yet.
Why are you here?
Did you kill her?
What do you think?
Niall Jarvis moved in down the street from me.
Be careful. Niall Jarvis. He's not like us.
Spending all that time with a possible murderer doesn't scare you.
The Beast in Me. The Beast in Me explores the terrifying idea that the real danger isn't outside, it's within. The story follows a character struggling to control violent impulses while trying to maintain a normal life. What sets this series apart is its psychological depth. As secrets unravel, the line between restraint and surrender slowly disappears, making every moment feel unsettling. If you're drawn to dark, character-driven thrillers, this series delivers tension without needing spectacle.
Why do you want to be a Marine, Cameron?
For freedom?
I told you it was going to be rough. I thought that you meant like mud and some bug bite. What kind of man do you want to be? Get your feet up! Wait.
Boots. Boots, set for late 2025, follows bullied teen Cameron as he enlists in the United States Marine Corps alongside his best friend, searching for strength, belonging, and purpose. Boot camp pushes them to their physical and mental limits, forcing them to confront not only extreme challenges, but also the fears and doubts within themselves. What makes this series compelling is its focus on personal transformation. Every drill, every mission, and every decision tests courage, loyalty, and identity.
I'm a night agent. I made a promise to protect people.
Buckle up!
The Night Agent Season 3. The Night Agent Season 3 ramps up the intensity in the world of espionage and high-stakes politics. Every call, every secret meeting, and every alliance comes with life-or-death consequences, making trust a dangerous luxury. What makes this season gripping is the personal stakes behind the action. The agents aren't just fighting enemies, they're navigating betrayals, moral dilemmas, and the cost of loyalty under fire.
This isn't hell, Miss Adams.
But I understand the confusion, as I am your new spirit guide.
Surprise!
Tyler's still out there. He has plans to kill both of us. I'm going to fix it. Stay out of this. Who are you talking to? No one.
Wednesday Season 2. Wednesday Season 2 delves deeper into the dark mysteries of Nevermore Academy. Wednesday Addams faces more dangerous secrets, supernatural threats, and emotional challenges that test her intelligence and resilience. What sets this season apart is the perfect mix of horror, humor, and coming-of-age tension. Every twist reveals something new about her world, and about Wednesday herself. If you love clever, character-driven dark fantasy, Season 2 balances scares and laughs in exactly the right way.
I made a vow to end the rot in our party.
All I want is to be a part of it.
My name is Charles Guiteau.
What line of work are you in?
Politics.
Perhaps I can't change anything.
We will not run from the battle. Go show those bastards who we are.
Death by Lightning. Death by Lightning explores the high stakes of ambition, power, and public scrutiny. Set in a tense historical period, the story follows characters whose decisions have far-reaching consequences, both politically and personally. What makes this series compelling is its realism and emotional weight. It's not just about events unfolding, but how people respond when every choice could change their fate. If you're drawn to dramas grounded in history, conflict, and moral complexity, this series hits every mark.
Geralt, you spent a lifetime battling monsters and men. Dedicated to finding someone who you fear you fail. You're Ciri.
Everything is shifting on this continent. Belgafort is gathering an army.
The Witcher Season 4 returns with even more monsters, magic, and morally gray choices. Geralt, Yennefer, and Ciri continue to navigate a world where destiny is harsh and nothing is simple. What makes this season exciting is the focus on character growth alongside epic battles. Every encounter tests courage, loyalty, and the line between good and evil. If you love dark fantasy with layered storytelling, Season 4 promises intensity, intrigue, and adventure on a grand scale. And that's our countdown of the top 15 series to watch in 2026. Which one are you most excited to binge first? Drop your pick in the comments, subscribe to Movies Next Up, and get ready. 2026 is going to be unforgettable.